Hello everyone, NCS here, and you really didn't think I wouldn't be here to stream this game, did you? Yeah, the new Touhou demo is out, so... Uh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear, this is bad. So, maybe I should have tested that much at least. So, you know how on a German keyboard, the Z and the Y key are switched amongst each other? Yeah, I don't think I can play Touhou like that. That seems like a nightmare. I mean, no, no, no. That's not good. Let's see, can I do this in a different way? Hey, the game won't even let me switch my keyboard layout. That's nice. Alright. I didn't want to go that far, but I'll plug in a controller. And hopefully I'll have to restart the game, because otherwise it won't detect my controller most likely. Yeah, wouldn't be a stream of mine if I did start off with some technical difficulties. Right, the game will be right back, hopefully. Assuming it gets close to begin with. Okay. Yeah, I haven't taken a look at the game at all yet, so maybe I should have, just to make sure that at least the input works. Ah, well. On the plus side, I have a cat on my table now. Hello, Jesse. Say hi to everybody. And please don't walk in front of my computer screen while I'm playing Touhou. Please don't do that. Okay, let's check. There we go. Much better. I mean, I still have to play with a controller, which I never played with a controller. That seems super weird to me, but I mean, you know what you can get, right? RB for slow. Hell, oh no. Bomb. Yeah, X for bomb. Item. Oh yeah, I guess this game is items now. In that case, yeah, items to X, bomb is B, I guess. Sure. Or make it a right short button. Change for this triangle? Sure. That's probably a horrible key configuration, but let's check it out anyway. I'm gonna play the game on normal. It's only 3 stages anyway, the demo. So, it should be fine. Also 4 playable characters, and I intend to play as all of them at some point in time. During the stream, I mean. Ooh. Can I? I can change it. Have Ghost, have a Lucky Rabbit's Paw, or the Miracle Mallet, or nothing. Okay, apparently I turned right bumper into the back button, and that's why I don't mess with the keys settings. Sure, let's skip the Miracle Mallet and play as Reima. Okay, what would be better for a shoot 'em up game? Playing it with a thumbstick or with a keypad? Or D-pad, rather. I think I'd go with D-pad. Also, what are these yellow items? Where'd the blue point items go? Wait, is the yellow item our money? What does it say? I can't read it. White text on yellow background is a little bit hard to read. But it doesn't seem to be... Either way... I'm gonna use the item once the screen gets a little bit fuller, and then regret using it then, and not anytime earlier. Okay, that seems fine too. Oh, okay, I turn bullets into items. Interesting. So the miracle mallet is a money machine. I get it. And it seems to recharge on its own. Okay. Interesting. I'm also going to assume that different items have a different recharge time. And since we have the option to change according to the button config, oh, I'm going to assume that we can hold multiple items at a time. Ooh, rainbow pattern, nice. Very fitting for a lucky cat. Oh. Who does this pattern remind me of? Kugasa, I think? Except she had like diamond projectiles where it was supposed to represent rain, but a rainbow kind of stuff still. Oh, I have my item back, nice. Okay, it's a little slow to act. Gotta remember that for next time. It's not instant activation like a bomb would be. But now you're remembering, now you're reminding me of Ori. Stop it! Don't give me something unanimous and flashbacks. Well, to be fair, this is nowhere near as bad as Cat's Walk is. I say almost getting hit. Ooh. Okay, so we do have... Okay, so the yellow is money. I'm not sure what symbol it is on there either way. Passive card, that seems good. I love passive because that means I don't need to know how to use it. Does that give us more money, or... Oh, but that's a Shanghai doll. Have to use the Shanghai, right? At the same time, this card is okay. Even if I have no clue what it does. My Japanese is not good enough, I'm sorry. Nobody saw that I already needed to continue. Jesus. Is this game more difficult, or did I just get really bad by not playing Touhou in forever? It could be both, honestly. That's a nice touch that the life and bomb extension items are cards now too. When was the last time that their aesthetics has changed? Was it in 10 Desires? I think so. I think that's the first game that introduced like hard and bomb pieces in a way. Are you a Kappa too? You have the same clothes as me, did he? Wait, was it? Yamashiro. Instead of Kawashiro. So you're a mountain Kappa, I see. Which makes me wonder, are all river kappa called Kawashiro? Or is it just quote-unquote coincidence that a mountain kappa and a river kappa have the name of, well, river castle and mountain castle respectively? God, what did I map the bomb button to? I forgot. Okay. Right shoulder button, there was something. Speaking of, I think I'll need it for this pattern. That seems familiar too. God, who used that? I want to say Yugi, but I'm 99% sure it isn't Yugi. But something like that feels super familiar. Whatever. This one definitely doesn't feel familiar, but I wish it was something familiar instead and not this. What is this? And how have I not died yet? Oh god. Right. RB. Yeah, I know. Bomb! Okay. So that one's new, isn't it? Yeah, with cost of 300, you could have bought anything last time, but oh, a shadowy wolf, you say? Except there's no shadow here anywhere. Oh, and I can't just straight up buy a lice, and yeah, it seems like an entire spell card for free. Item cards. Not sure where that is, so let's just buy it. I don't think I've had an item card before. It's not even displayed, so whatever that was, I don't know. This is a surprisingly calm song. I really like. There have been other calm songs before, but this one is so. I don't know how to describe it. And typically calm for a Touhou game. That said, I don't like the pink on almost pastel background. Eesh. Could have gone for either some darker projectiles here or less of pastel colors for that section of the background. Like right now it's better, it was just during the boss battle where the background was a little bit lighter. Odd. what's her name? Komaku Sadayu? Oh, Komaku Sanyo, okay. There we go, that theme sounds more like Touhou again. And that seemed exactly like me, just running to dumb projectiles. That pattern isn't even difficult. Well, comparatively. That portion was. But where was I supposed to go through there? I think I only lived through that one because of famous hitboxes. Ish. This is only stage 3. This game is more difficult. That said, this pattern is fairly easy. It looks a little complex, but god damn it, I had to open my mouth. Once you find an opening, all you have to do is continue the same direction, but if you don't find an opening, well, this happens. Alright. Don't appreciate this. Well, this is the last pattern anyway. Not last pattern, the last boss. So I can just... Yeah. I think I also want to try out another starting item. I'm not really happy with a Miracle Mallet. I mean, yeah, it can clear a couple of projectiles and give me some money, but it's so slow that... Oh dear. Nah. Almost. Yeah, that was a death sentence. Why did I do that? Yeah. This pattern seems to be all about moving back and forth. Super narrow spaces though for a stage 3 boss. Alright, yeah, let me buy Koishi. And then get booted out of the game. I can have multiple passive items? Okay. Let's try... Let's do that after another. Let's go with Sanae... Wait, what? Does Sanae only... Oh, okay. Oh, any items I've bought can be used from the get-go. Okay, that's interesting. Equipment card... Alright, I also want to go into the options again. Let's turn... change to B. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess I have the the ghost now. Okay, Sanae, what is your gimmick? Outside of me accidentally using a bomb instead of... Okay, Sanae has the hold projectiles. Like Yoma had in Ten Desires or Marisa had in Mountain of Faith. For one of the types anyway. I've never really been too good with this type of option, but, well. It's probably really good if you know how to use it well. And know how to dodge projectiles. The biggest problem. Yeah, let's see what the ghost does. Oh wait! Oh wait! Is that ghost my card? Because it's not an item, it's or not an active usable one, it's... Okay. That makes sense because Sanai's sub-projectiles are the frogs and snakes, I guess. Oh. Interesting. Can I get more ghosts? I wonder. Because just one single ghost. Isn't that good? The good thing about these trailing projectiles is that you can stack them all up. Maybe you can have multiples of the same card. Maybe that's a possibility. Because I definitely would do that. Like, sure, I just said I'm not good with these kind of trailing project options, but I wouldn't say no to 4 of them. Just stack them all together for massive amounts of damage. Then again, considering it's just a card, I'm assuming it's not going to be dealing too much damage. At the same time, it's going to be better than the Miracle Mallet that I barely ever used. Not enough money for the chair now. Unfortunate. So I can get an entire bomb for free. Life costs 80. And I still don't know what it did. Passive. I'm assuming that we'll see more money or something. Let's get a lucky rabbit's paw. I would love to get another equipment card, but Chirna costs too much. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe on my 3rd attempt I'll have enough money for a Chirna. I think last time I would have had enough with Reima, but just for some, I went for something different entirely. I guess the Miracle Mallet is good in that aspect, that you can get more money for later cards. But personally, I prefer the firepower early on. Alright. Also, is it just me, or is the power item acquisition a lot slower this game than it was in the previous Touhous? Like the last game that I remember where I didn't have max power by the 2nd stage, or even the middle of the 1st stage or something, is EOSD, Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. Every other game just showers you in power items. Actually, no, that's not true. I think in Imperishable Night, up until Imperishable Night, you could sometimes take until the 2nd stage, until you had full power. And the Mountain of Faith had power and bombs rolled into one, so that technically doesn't count, but I mean it kind of does. Because of that, Zune started handing out power items like candy. Which now I like to imagine that power items are actually just candy. Yeah. I thought that that's not gonna work. Yeah, but I still have another bomb, and really bombs only take 3 shards anymore. Like, didn't it take like... Actually no, I think bombs always were really fast, but lives took a lot. I think? I don't remember. But I definitely feel that it took more than just 3 shards to get a bomb, or... Oh, goodness, Sana, you're broken. Like with the neighbor, who's supposed to be the good one because you can home and stuff. Ooh. All of them are active, so I can take the Gap Hag's Gap, a Red Moon. Definitely not the Miracle Mallet. I think I'm gonna go with for the most expensive one because might as well. Who knows when I'll have this much money again. Oh, they're not dropping any more power items, so I guess once you have full power, all they drop is money. Like the power items are actively replaced with... Never mind, it was just these fairies. Yeah, goodness, the homing properties of Sanae's snakes are ridiculous. Okay, I guess now the fairies get to shoot again. Should have said anything! Eh, still doing fine. I haven't lost a life yet. Somehow. Should have said that. Now I'm gonna lose a life. Unless I bomb you! I don't even have to try and hit the enemies. The snakes do that all for me. I mean, I appreciate not having to aim at all. Makes things so much easier. Don't have to go out of my way to align myself with enemies, which means I can dodge easier, while at the same time this has projectiles because enemies actually die. Ah, of course the last one. Not sure what all I was going for here. Maybe not even any. Definitely not any hole. Yeah, that one was easier again though. As I saw myself getting hit again. As for this one, Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go for a safe route. Guess you're just supposed to be micrododging at all times, huh? Look for a space where there's fairly much open space for you to camp in. So when the new projectiles appear, you just have an easier time micrododging. Or something like that. Oh, right. Ah, that's gonna be bad. I didn't start out at the far right. Ah, I guess that's fine. Okay, I'm bombing. That was a lot easier with Sane. And maybe knowing the patterns helped too. Skip that. I have another 300. Nice. What did the gap do? I didn't use the gap! No, I forgot. I'd want to say that, no need. I'd want to say that the gap helps you, like, warp from one part of the screen to another, like... I have 2 slots, oh. Yeah, let's try it out. And slot 2 is going to be Koishi's hat? Or that, I guess. Passive card, which means it's hard to figure out what it does. Something with spell cards. Whatever, maybe I'll notice something. Wow, it doesn't even say that I cleared with the aim. I mean, I can't blame the game, I really don't feel like I did that either. Let's try out Zakia. Oh. Is that homing or is that just... No, that's locking, okay. Oh dear. Was that... I think that's Zakia A-type from Perfect Cherry Blossom? I never was good with that one. I always use the other type in PCB. The one that just straight up gives you homing. Or was it the same type, but doing focus movement made it home? I don't remember. I'd like to say that it was a different type altogether. Yeesh. I mean, I guess it's good to attack enemies that aren't in front of you. But man, you must be good at moving, Let's also spread. Yeah, I must be really good at manipulating your movement while there are enemies. Otherwise, just missing everything. What does the gap do? I don't know what the gap does. It does nothing. Okay. It does exactly what I expected, and it apparently doesn't have a recharge time. Either way, I'm not going to use the gap any further. For obvious reasons, called, yeah, I'll just kill myself. That's always what happened in subterranean animism. Oh hey, I can warp to the other side of the screen. Oh hey, I'm dead. Finally got my 2-point. Which admittedly did add quite a bit of spread to the shot type. There we go. Oh my god, 500? I can barely buy anything as is. Oh, that's just power? I'm assuming? Admittedly, I could need any power I can get. 50 power, okay. Yeah. I want to have some... Well, I guess right now I don't want... Now I want spread again. This is not enough spread. Yeah, let's do this, maybe? Stay on the left and shoot to the right. Yeah, I guess that was decent-ish. Works for me. I have 3 now. Excellent. I guess that shop type becomes a lot better once you have more power. It's still a little bit awkward. Alright, I'll take it. I'd almost say with Sakya you want to start out with the Ghost card, just so you have a little bit more attack power centered at the front no matter what you do. Well, I say centered, but it's trailing, so... I might have to reposition myself. Curse you! Shot type! Whatever. Considering you get so much less power items in this game compared to the other more recent Touhous, dying is quite expensive in this game. Oh. Did I not have a bomb left, or did I just press bomb too late? Either way, I don't think I can capture the spell. Ah well. She ran away. Oh god, I barely have any money. Yeah, no, Sakya is not a character that I'm good with. I'll take another life, I guess. Maybe I won't have to use continue. I'm still not back up to 3. Goodness. Yeah, normally after a boss you'd get at least 0.5, and in this game you get 10. Or 0.1. I mean, I'm not saying that that it's bad that you get so, like, okay, it is bad for not that good players that you get less of these items, but how to put it? It does make the game more difficult. Whether that's what Zune went for, then no, then can't complain about it. I mean, I can, but only subjectively, not objectively. Yeah, no, that was just plainly bad. Goodness. So, about whether I've just gotten better within one run, or if it's just Sanae that's super good. Sanae. Definitely Sanae. At the same time, I did bomb a lot more with Sanae than I did with Reima, and I guess Sakia too. I guess I did get blindsided quite a couple of times with Sakia before I could use a bomb. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is my last life. I'm just gonna bomb everything now. Which unfortunately means that I'm not getting any life shards, but eh. What can you do? On the plus side, I do have full power now. Which makes this year a lot easier. Yeah, considering how much power your options add, losing your options is super expensive. Like, I could see that Sakia, in the hands of a good player, is super broken too, because you can just redirect her projectiles to the enemy's location. And I'm assuming that because you have to aim them, that they're more powerful than Reima's homing projectiles. Me, on the other hand, I almost got timed out, so I'm definitely not the person who can do that. Screw that. Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you while you're unable to. Well, technically you can. It's just projectiles that can't. Still not enough for a single card. Wait, what? That looks cute. Sure, let's get that pendulum. Not that it matters. Oh, no. I'm gonna switch those. But oh, it's just. I don't. Can I switch them mid run? No, I can just take a look at them. unlock card list. Oh, there's a lot of them. What? A lot of them are probably not in the demo yet, but no, that's a new option, isn't it? Save replay and return to title. I don't think I've. It's passive. That's why. That's also passive. Yeah. Do I only have one equipment card? Really? Well. Let's get the lucky cat. I'm assuming that adds or gives more money or something. One thing that I do appreciate about the item scarcity of this game is you can definitely see what's going on a lot better than in previous games. Like in Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. I think it's that way around. Enemies dropped so many items that sometimes I had trouble just seeing the projectiles from all the items that were dropping. Sure that maybe I'm one of the few people who had that problem, but at the same time, the fact that this can be a problem is bad to begin with. Also, now I want to wonder how much power that Ghost actually has, because I feel like I'm doing a lot better again compared to Sakia. Maybe it wasn't Sanae that's broken, maybe it's literally just that ghost option. Like, to be fair, assuming it is as assuming every single projectile is equally powerful, which it probably isn't, but let's just have this thought experiment, then that ghost projectile is essentially +1 power. Or 100 power, depending on if you take a look at the items or the value displayed on the right. Yeah, I feel it's all just the little ghost friend here that's helping out. Still gonna find Cherno, that's unfortunate. Passive, not sure what that does. Expensive, barely, but a little. Still gonna buy the Red Moon, unfortunately. Yeah, let's buy whatever this does. I mean, I have to unlock everything, right? Now I do wonder if the save is even compatible with full game save. Probably isn't, if I have to guess. Or maybe it is, but you have to import it manually. Who knows? if this mountain Kappa appreciates that I'm shooting her with missiles created by her river friend. I mean, the first time we did see these missiles, it was in Subterranean Animism with Nitri as a partner. So I like to imagine that Barisa is actually just using Nitri's equipment from that game onward. There we go. That's trouble getting centered again. Ugh. I didn't want to risk dying. Dying is way too expensive that I don't want to risk anything in this game. I have enough for Chino now, so that's good. Let's do this. Oh. I mean, it's hard to see in or it was hard to see in that bright screen. I mean, it's still rather bright, but I think Cherno adds super spread. Yeah, no, that background is just way too bright. Go right again before I get locked in. And I got locked anyway. Screw you, all of you! Yeah. So the ice projectile is just standing right in front of you and shooting super random, super spread. As to be expected from our little ice fairy. But I guess that can help with characters who have priority spread like Marisa here. Especially when you're super focused. Now we can actually see it clearly. Oh, when the background is nice and dark. Goodness, that spread. That's some Isaac of all easy shit right there. Not sure why I thought I could just squeeze through there. Right through projectile. Yeah, no. Dying once here is enough. And I still get a spell card piece. How nice. I'm getting too cocky or too confident or something. I gotta focus again. Maybe I can do this. No. The projectiles do get super slow when they're nearing the center though, so that certainly helps out. Nope. There we go. Didn't even need a bomb for that. And I keep forgetting about the spell card. Start out at the side, not the center. Use a bomb either way. Ah. Crud. Oh, the Shangadal's equipment card too. Damn, I have to unlock that now. It's probably better than Cherno, if I had to guess. I don't think I can buy anything near that, sad. Oh well. I guess I could also go around without buying anything. That's I could buy the super expensive stuff. Yeah. So, ranking all the characters, the best character is definitely Ghost Equipment. No, honestly, the 2 times that I've had Ghost Equipment card was when I could beat it. Morris is definitely not better than Sakia or Reima. That said, it's time to do what I usually do. I don't think I need Cherno, and I have no clue what any of these cards do, so outside of that one, and I guess the Miracle Hammer. Let's go to Lucky's Paw. Let's see how long I can live. I say I need to continue by the mid-boss. Which, now that I think about it, all the mid-bosses were the stage bosses this time around, weren't they? That's unusual. But if I wanted to do an actual item ranking, assuming it exists, any item that gives you more power is probably really good. And all the equipment type cards are probably good too. Like, sure, I'm making fun of the Cherno one, but that spread can probably help you out during stages. That worked. Also, I lost my badge, damn. I do feel uncomfortable with these boss patterns though. Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely losing a life at least during this encounter. Almost did. I even panic bombed. Ah, there we go. Ah, last possible situation too. That's unfortunate. That looks like you should be gaining money, but that would be an item card, so I guess it doesn't. Maybe it adds you more money overall. I need more power. Uh-oh. I thought it was clear to go up here. I needed the power. And personally, if I could change anything, I would really love to have less of a penalty for dying. It's just way too expensive to die, especially considering you don't even want to die. It's not a good thing. You get penalized for being penalized, essentially. Yeah, no, bomb. What? I mean, yeah, I know that you can survive this pattern, but I can't. There we go. Ah, crap. Didn't bomb in time. Let's see if I can get past you. On the plus side, I could definitely buy something for 300 now. 400 even by the end of this boss. Assuming you can keep your money if you game over. I do not remember if you can or not. I'm pretty sure you can, otherwise I would have had way less money with Reima and Sakya. Eep. I do not like this. Not one bit. Bomb! There we go. Oh. Right, you had a third pattern. Oh no. Oh no, this. Oh no. Snake, save me! Also bomb. Not quite 500. Oh! Oh! That's expensive, but that's an equipment. I think what more equipment, sorry Tenchi. I don't have the will to buy your keystone, really. That's the only thing. So what's the Shanghai dot oh? Well, it hasn't blown up yet. Oh, it's... Oh. It's getting super close up to the enemy and then shooting at it. Got it. Kind of like the proto Shanghai doll in Mega Mari. Also, I'm amazed I survived that. I was not supposed to. I had no right to live through there. Speaking of. Yeah, that seems fitting. Okay, there we go. They're supposed to stay. I thought I'd bugged out the projectiles by dying there for a second. Also, what a surprise! Now that I'm at full power, the stage has become a lot easier again. That's an insanely long window of like the border between life and death. Like, I feel that was a full second between dying and pressing the bomb button. Yeah, I know. Too close. That works. I do wonder what Shanghai Doll is targeting, or its AI for targeting is. I guess I was out of bombs, and if I wasn't, then what the heck's with the with the border between life and death? Because this time I pressed way early. I'm just gonna say that I was out of bombs. Is the most likely thing. That things didn't even reach me. Goodness, Shanghai Doll, you're good. And quite possibly Sun Ice snakes too. He died. Oh, god damn it, I almost beat it. Oh no, it's so close. I should have just used the bomb after all. But I could hear the humming of the boss being almost dead. So I wanted to try. I mean, I've got a bomb here either way, so it doesn't matter that I started out in the center. I said I didn't get to bomb. I said clearing the spell card. What the heck, said I? These snakes are way too good. Passive, active, passive. No equipments, unfortunately. And why are you all the way past the zero cost things? Doragon Kiseru. Whatever that means. I'm gonna have to get the active card because that one I can at least figure out how it works. It's what I'm saying, except I'm gonna stop right after trying it out. Okay, what do you do, Red Moon? And why are you probably a lot better with Sakya than anybody else? Actually not, but I still want to figure it out. Okay, if I use it... Nope! I'm unequipping that and never use it again. Screw you, clown piece. I was thinking of something like, you know, Red Moon, like Romania would use, but no, it's just the Moon of Madness. No. Either way, the equipment type cards are so good. Although it seemed like the Moon could block projectiles too. Or did I just imagine that? Not that I'm willing to find out, because these two and Sane seem to be the best combination so far. Unless it's getting nerfed until the full release. Either way, this game's fun. I'm definitely looking forward to the full game's release, which is in May, I think? Early May? Yeah. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks everybody for watching, and see you in like 5 months or something. Actually, no. It would be early May. Where you see me next. I'm trying to stream more often, but I'm just too busy. I'm sorry.